If you're over 40 or 50, or maybe even 60, and you thought about starting a YouTube channel, you've probably asked yourselves the same questions I have. I ask myself these questions a million times. Is it too late? Am I too old? No, you're not too old. It's not too late, but it's different. I'm Brent. I'm 52 years old, and I just started this YouTube channel. So let me explain to you why it's different. There's hundreds of thousands of people out there, or millions even, watching YouTube. They're all over the place. There's plenty of different channels. There's a ton of channels with young people doing tech stuff, making dance videos, whatever, whatever these youngsters do nowadays, who knows? But there's not a lot of us out there, a lot of us older generation. And guess what? People trust us. I mean, in my neighborhood alone, I don't know how many people have told me I need to start a YouTube channel. Now they want me to start a YouTube channel for yard stuff, how to grow grass, make it green, anything, because I got a good looking lawn. I take pride in it. But that's work to me. I don't want to start a YouTube channel with something I think is a chore. That would take up way too much time that I don't have. I have a full-time job, right? A full-time job right now. I don't have time to put full-time into this as well. Doing a yard channel would be way too much time for me personally at this moment. Now, later on in life, if I got bigger with this and I was able to do that, that would be cool. I mean, my real goal, actually, is if I can do well at this and this pays off maybe eventually and I can move to a different property than where I'm at now, I would love to be able to build a golf studio in my backyard or something, an outdoor studio with an indoor golf simulator. And I would love to document all that, the building of that and what it takes to do it and that kind of thing. That would be great for me. But what you got to realize is, all these people in my neighborhood, these younger people, I'm talking people in their late 20s to in their 30s. I live in this huge neighborhood full of younger people. They're constantly coming to me to borrow tools, ask me how to do things, help them work on their vehicles, advice about their yard. And the reason they come by is that they trust us. And a lot of them, quite frankly, don't know how to do things nowadays. They just want to pay somebody to do stuff. I don't know about you, but when I want to know how to do something around the house, I go on YouTube and watch a video. Heck, I mean, there's no end to what you can find. I mean, just like editing these videos. What did I do? I went straight to YouTube. I found a free editing software, started watching some videos, learned how to edit some videos on that. That's what I did. But like I said, people trust our generation. They trust our experience, our knowledge. We didn't have Google and things like that. When we were kids, we couldn't just get on Facebook and ask a question and find out. You had to pick up the yellow pages and call somebody to come help, or you called your uncle or your brother or a friend down the road that might know how to do it, and they came over and they helped you do things. They didn't do it for you. About the only time my parents would ever call somebody is if it was electrical, like serious electrical or serious plumbing or the AC work. Otherwise, we figured things out for ourselves. Or my dad might call somebody from the church or a neighbor or my grandfather or somebody to come over, and we would figure out how to do things. We changed our own oil on our cars. We washed our own vehicles. We didn't pay somebody to pick up dog poop out of the yard. I mean, seriously. Some of these things that the younger generation pays for is crazy. But you have experience. You have knowledge. I don't know what you want to do with your channel. I know what I want to do with mine. I'm hoping to help teach people like myself, like you, and me, how to do this. But you can create your own channel. Maybe you're a great gardener, and you can teach people how to garden or grow, vegetables in their backyard. I mean, that would be awesome. A lot of the younger generation wants to do that. They want to have gardens, but they don't have a clue what they're doing or how to do it. Maybe you're good at it. Maybe you can teach them that. There's a good space on YouTube for that. Maybe you know a little bit about auto mechanics or yard stuff like I do, and you want to do a channel with that. That would be cool too. Maybe, I tell you, a good space I think would be is some of these people that do homeschooling. I don't know what it looks like on YouTube and what the help is there, but maybe you've homeschooled several kids and they're already out of the house, and you can help people today on how to homeschool somebody. I don't know. I think that would be a great idea, though. You never know. I can tell you, though, it's not going to happen overnight. You're not going to be an instant success. You're not going to have a video go viral right off the bat and get monetized and all that. I don't know how people do that, honestly. I mean, I've seen some brand new channels that have started and, within a week or two, they've blown up. I don't think my channel is going to do that, and I can't tell you how to do that right now. Obviously, in the future, when I get better at this, maybe I can tell you some things that'll help you how to grow your channel. The one thing I do know from research I've done and from what I've seen on YouTube is if you're consistent and you keep posting videos, the algorithm on YouTube will learn what your videos are about and learn who your audience is and who wants to see your videos. That's what I have learned. I see that based on what I look at on YouTube or what I search for, and then what YouTube returns to me. They keep sending me this video and that video and this video of things that I'm interested in. So that's how you train that algorithm. You don't want to put out videos that are one day about cooking, the next day about gardening, the next day about mowing the yard. Then YouTube can't figure out what your channel's about, and they don't know who to push your videos to. You need to have that niche narrowed down. Once you do that and you're consistent, what I'm trying to do here, like this is my second video this week. I'm hoping that I can put out 2 videos every week. If I can do that, YouTube is going to figure out my audience and start posting or putting my videos in front of the right people, like you, hopefully. Hopefully you'll be back for another one. Who knows? But anyway, stop waiting. Don't sit around and wait anymore. I created this YouTube channel in 2017 as a kayak fishing page. I posted 3 videos that were pretty bad. Nobody watched them. They didn't go anywhere. And I quit. That was 9 years ago. Just imagine. I could have pivoted to something else. But even if I had kept posting videos, eventually YouTube would have found my audience. But I just gave up. But that was 9 years ago. Just imagine if I kept doing that, the subscribers I would have or the following I could have by then or by now, if I'd have just kept up with it. But I didn't. I was lazy. I didn't think I was good at it, which I still don't think I'm very good at it. But, I gave every excuse why I shouldn't do it. So, if you're thinking about starting your own channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'll figure this out together. Like I said in my previous video, I'm not afraid to be your guinea pig. I'm going to go all out on this and figure it out. So drop me a comment below. Let me know. What would you like me to talk about the process of starting your channel? Is there something you're having trouble with that maybe I have figured out already? I don't know. Maybe I can help. Maybe I can't. I'm not afraid to research it and try to help you, though. But we can learn together. So hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. Drop me a comment below. Tell me what you'd like to see. And maybe on the next video, I'll read your comment and we'll do a video on what you want. So have a good day. We'll talk to you next time.